No.
You can go.
Good morning, everyone. Catherine, thanks for setting this up. My name is Mike. I'm with Medtronic, and first of all, I just want to thank everybody. We just got the new Midas Rex, so I appreciate all your help with that. Dr. Dan helped a lot, and it's been just awesome working with everybody here, so I really appreciate all your help. Jose's been awesome. Whatever, I'm going to go through everything, but if you ever need anything, please don't hesitate to call me, whether that's Jose has my number, Catherine has my number, so I'm happy to help. Right now, you still have some of the older systems, so there are some significant differences that I'll kind of go over. There's only one set of the new Midas Rex. It's called the MR8, which is the newest one, Midas Rex number 8. But just be cognizant of when you're pulling this set for the doctors, because the old set attachments and disposables will not work with this one. So you will have issues if you're mixing and matching burrs or mixing and matching attachments. So this console will power both drill sets, your electric sets. So you don't need to use any of the old consoles. I know there were some issues going on with those as well. Before I get started, how many people are familiar with the Midas Rex? Okay, and the new one specifically, have you used this one? We did a trial here for a couple of weeks. Okay, so this new console, it's very simple to use. It's the easiest. You just turn it on with the blue button here. The light will turn green and it'll start to load up. It should be preset for all of the settings. We usually like to run this at the highest setting, which is 75,000 RPMs. If we do need to change it, there's a way to do it. It's a little confusing. I'll kind of show you real quick, but when it's loading up, there's a little settings menu that will come up, and you just have to hit that before it goes to the next screen, otherwise you'll miss it. But that will allow you to set everything to default speeds. If you ever do ENT here, this will work your ENT shavers as well. So you can just get into the system, and you can also calibrate the touchscreen right there, settings. Any issue with the touchscreen, you can go in here and calibrate that. So we're gonna go to defaults. So here's where you'll pick your handpiece. So I will just scroll over to the Midas MR8, and it's already set at 75,000 RPMs, which is the highest it'll go. So we're good for now. If you ever have a surgeon come in and say, I want it slower, this is where you would go slower. You can also do it when you're just using it as well, but we're done. So that's just how to get into the system. The one thing I'd like to really caution is on the foot pedal. This is a very sensitive cord. So I've had accounts just shove this into the port, and there's little wires in here that, if they're damaged, can't use anything. So there's a red dot on the top of the cord, and as long as you have the red dot facing the ceiling and go nice and gentle, you don't have to push, you don't have to jam, and then it'll just lock in place. So that's the big one. And then your foot pedal. Okay. Straightforward enough? Everybody good? Mm-hmm. Okay. So the set is the Midas Rex MR8. Everything you do with this set has to have the MR8 nomenclature on it. So the burrs have MR8. Everything. Your old system does not have MR8. So if you're having an issue in surgery and you're trying to put, one of these burrs on your old system and it's not fitting, check and see what you open, because it should say MR8 with the MR8 drill. All the other older stuff is called Legend, but it doesn't have any MR8 lettering on it. So even the attachments, everything on here has an MR8 on it. The attachments, and obviously the motor itself. So it's pretty easy to distinguish. The nice thing is that all the colors are the same. So the upside is I call it refreshingly familiar. So they developed a new drill system, but they made it very similar to the old set. So surgeons are very comfortable using the set with the colors, the attachments, everything looks the same. It feels very similar, but they upgraded the drill in terms of its ability to run longer, get hot, or not get hot, and then withstand sterilization longer. The motor itself, same thing, Midas Rex R8. So that's pretty simple. This does plug in a little differently, but it's the blue to blue, so pretty easy. Again, coloring. And we're all set. So the one thing I also ask everyone to do is don't ever run the drill without an attachment or a burr connected. If you step on the foot pedal without anything on it, it makes a horrible noise and it's not good for the motor. Things aren't spinning correctly. There's nothing locked into for the bearings to catch. So try to refrain from that. The biggest advantage to this system, I think, is this metal cutter, which Dr. Than is a big fan of. The old one, which you still have, you used to have to unscrew the center of the attachment, put the drill bit in, and then really hand tighten it. And sometimes it would get stuck, especially if you're high torque on a orthopedic prosthesis, something like that. This one is much like the other disposables. So this will just kind of fall in, and then it's just one locking switch. So there's no more hand tightening and then untightening. And then once you're done, it should unlock and just come out. So that's the nice thing on the metal cutter. And then once you have it locked in, just give it a tug. It should be locked down. And then it should be all set once you're ready, once you have everything assembled. Okay? To pull this one off, it is a J-latch, so you have to pull up and turn to get it off. If you're just trying to twist it, it will not come off. It'll be difficult. And then I only have 2 burrs for demo today. The other one is the green one. The green is the second most popular. This is mainly your spine attachment. They'll use that match head burr with this. We only have an angled, so there's 2 locks on this one. It's not just a single lock. So one, it will lock the attachment, and then you'll bring your disposable burr in. And this has a collar that locks the burr into the attachment. So this should drop in. You kind of spin it, you'll feel it kind of click in. Lock the burr locking, give it a tug, and you're good to go.
So you only have angle, you don't have a straight?
So we just got this orange one, which will be the straight one. So it's a little bit longer and it's a little thinner. I don't know, Catherine, do we have the burrs for this one? Okay. Okay. So angled will be green and straight will be orange. I haven't worked with Dr. Allegre here yet, so who requested this one? Was that him or someone else? Do you know?
I think we just got both, just in
Okay.
case he wanted to use it.
Perfect. And then Dr. Than has his shorty. This is just a wider barrel, so more aggressive for some of the bone removal and the orthopedic procedures. And then a long cement type of attachment for down the for hip stems. It's a pretty basic system. Everything's very similar to your old system. There's just make sure you don't mix and match the attachments and the disposables, and I think we'll be fine.
And the packaging looks the same.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put them in different bins in different locations, similarly close, so just pay attention. MR8.
Yes, MRA. And hopefully we get another one at some point. Right now, this is where we're gonna start. And then, like I said, if anything happens, if you have any issues with the motor, or the console, or the foot pedal, please call me. Happy to help and come down, diagnose it.
What are those things on the side of the?
These are irrigation pumps. So we do have irrigating spine burrs. It's a little, I don't know if you need it here. You can also use it for endonasal, but or your ENT shavers would connect that for irrigation to the burrs. Any other questions? Yeah, feel free to come in.
It doesn't work with the Medtronic bone mount, the device?
No, we have a
No.
bone mill, but it's a separate little console.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you have a bone mill here?
Yes.
Is it ours?
Just purchased it.
Stripe.
It's a
Okay.
Okay.
So yeah. Thank you very much. Again, I appreciate everything. Thanks for all you're doing over here.